Welcome back to Africa Films. Today we'll be talking about a 1966 drama film from Senegal titled Noir. Relax and be aware, there are spoilers. The movie begins with the main protagonist, Diouana, arriving on a ferry to France from Dakar, Senegal. She is met by Monsieur, who drives her to his home. On the way home, Diouana admires the scenes of the city as Monsieur asks about her trip. Upon arriving at Monsieur's home, Diouana is greeted by Madame, who shows Diouana her room while they await their children. Diouana's room has a beautiful view that shows the Riviera. The scene cuts to a few weeks later. As time has elapsed, Diouana has become a housemaid, cleaning the kitchen, washing dishes, and hanging clothes. She thinks to herself why Madame has become mean to her. We discover that she was under the impression that she would be taking care of the kids only. However, things turned out to be a lie, as she is doing other things instead. She keeps wondering where the children are. Later on, the Madame is inviting guests for lunch and gives Diouana an apron in preparation, berating her for looking stylish. Madame also asks Diouana to make some rice and mafé. While making rice, Diouana continues to question why she is in a current predicament. She then ponders on the thought of exploring the city, buying some clothes and wigs after getting paid for her services. She also fantasizes about getting pictures taken of her at the beach, which would cause jealousy back in Dakar. When the guests arrive and are treated to lunch, they enjoy the rice and sauce cooked by Diouana, as it's spicy. This even compels one of the guests to kiss Diouana on the cheeks, which makes her visibly irritated as the guest mentions he has never kissed a black woman before. Madame notices and tries to cheer Diouana up by mentioning that the guest was just joking, right before asking Diouana to make some coffee. As Diouana sits in the kitchen, she looks back to how it all began in Dakar, as she was looking for a job, especially as a maid. She scoured every apartment, building and home in Dakar, but it was to no avail. During this time, she met a mysterious man who recommended that she look for a job by waiting at a square where maids wait for work. Diouana is open to his recommendation and henceforth visits the square daily. Eventually, Madame walks to the square, looking for a maid. As she looks through the group of women, the maids notice this and swarm her, looking to be chosen for the job. However, Diouana is indifferent. It catches the attention of Madame, who hires Diouana immediately, asking if she can take care of children. Excited about being hired, Diouana dances through her neighborhood, while breaking the news to her mother. She borrows a mask from her younger brother, convincing him that she would pay him 50 francs for it when she gets paid. In good faith, she presents the mask as a gift to Madame and Monsieur, who add it to their art collection in their home. Madame eventually introduces Diouana to her children, Sophie, Damien, and Philippe, and immediately asks Diouana to take care of them, which Diouana enjoys as she takes them on walks around the neighborhood and to school. Diouana was never in charge of cooking or cleaning. Back to the present, Diouana is cleaning up the dining table after lunch while listening to Monsieur explaining his lifestyle of living in France and Senegal. The guests ask if Diouana speaks French, to which Madame lies that she doesn't. Meanwhile, Diouana concludes that Madame only wanted a housemaid and tricked Diouana into coming to France. This makes Diouana even more irritated. Some time goes by and Diouana starts to show her irritation towards Madame, who becomes concerned as she thinks Diouana is acting strange. Monsieur suggests Diouana is not adapting well to the climate of France. Diouana notices that Madame and Monsieur argue more and are becoming worse in their attitudes towards each other. While Madame goes for a walk to calm down and Monsieur takes an afternoon nap, Diouana cleans up and thinks about how her friends and family back at Dakar might be envious of Diouana's life overseas, with no knowledge of her actual suffering. She thinks to herself of how lonely she is and how she was duped to relocating to France. She wonders how she would cope when the children arrive, in addition to her current responsibilities. Days go by and eventually only Philippe arrives at the residence. He is having breakfast with his mother, who continues to mistreat Diouana. She wakes Diouana up, calling her lazy and reminding her that she's not in Africa. A disgruntled Diouana gets up out of bed and excuses herself to the bathroom. However, Madame tries to rush her out of the bathroom, mentioning that she is taking her time. The yelling wakes Monsieur up, who suggests Diouana should go out and explore France a bit as she may be tired. Madame denies this suggestion, stating that Diouana does not know anyone in France. Madame begins to take out her anger on other members of the family as well. Diouana eventually goes to the kitchen in search of breakfast. However, Madame forces Diouana to take off her shoes and mentions that she will not eat anything unless she works. Diouana responds by not eating, also refusing to work. The tension is reduced when Monsieur arrives with a letter from Diouana's mother. Since Diouana is illiterate and cannot read, Monsieur offers to read the letter to her. The letter is from her mother, stating that Diouana is missed and no one has heard from her since she left. The letter also mentions that the mother's health is worse every day and she has been waiting for any form of financial support. After reading the letter, Monsieur offers to write a reply to Diouana's mother. As he writes a response, Diouana rips up the letter, thinking to herself that the letter is fake and she did not want anyone to write on her behalf. This startles the couple as Diouana storms off from the dining table. Depression begins to sink in as Diouana weeps from the mistreatment she has endured. She thinks of herself as a prisoner and a slave, not knowing anyone in France. The couple neglect Diouana. Another day, the couple go out and leave Philippe with Diouana. Diouana meanwhile retrieves the mask she once gave Madame as a gift from a wall. She questions why she even wanted to come to France, and we are taken back to her days prior to relocating to France. She began a romantic relationship with the mysterious man that informed her about the square. She recounts how all she could think of was moving to France while she was walking around town with the mysterious man. She tells him about her upcoming trip to France, which he does not like. While playing, Diouana walks on top of a monument honoring the independence of Senegal from France, and she is scolded by the mysterious man, telling her to jump off as is sacrilege. Diouana, however, does not see what she is doing as wrong and innocently runs off with the mysterious man. We cut back to the present and Diouana is sleeping in her bedroom with the mask on the floor. The couple return and Madame is furious that Diouana is sleeping. Madame strikes Diouana to wake up. Diouana throws her apron at Monsieur in frustration. Monsieur, thinking that Diouana wants money, offers to pay her. However, she refuses the money. Madame finds the mask on the floor and aims to hang it back up on the living room wall. However, Diouana refuses to release the mask, which results in a tug of war over the art. Madame calls Monsieur to help. However, Monsieur mentions that it originally belongs to Diouana, so she could have it back if she really wanted it. Madame berates Diouana with more insults before leaving the room out of frustration. This clearly creates more tension between the couple as well. Diouana seemingly has had enough and packs her bags, reaffirming that she will take no more insults from Madame. She also affirms that she will not work for Madame any longer or listen to whatever Madame asks of her. She again tosses her apron at Madame and returns her money to Monsieur. Diouana then walks into the bathroom and in a twist slits her own throat in the bathtub. Later, the news of her death can be seen in the French newspapers. Her agonizing experience has been reduced to a 300-word article. Weeks later, in reaction to the tragedy of Diouana, Monsieur decides to travel back to Dakar to return Diouana's belongings packed in a suitcase. It takes him some time, but he is able to find Diouana's brother, who publicly exposes Monsieur as Diouana's employer to his friends. His friends look at Monsieur with such disapproval. He then leads Monsieur to Diouana's mother. Monsieur returns a suitcase of Diouana's belongings and offers Diouana's mother money, but she refuses to accept it. Surprised, Monsieur leaves. However, he is followed by the young boy who was the original owner of the mask. This creeps Monsieur out, but he eventually drives off, heading back to France. The movie ends with the young boy watching on as he removes a mask that is covering his face. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy movies like this. Turn on notifications to be alerted when we narrate new movies, and like this to help us get recognized.